Hello, hey, RxR Rhyval, what they say. This is R&R Roses, a segment created by my brother, Reggie and I. He can't be here with us right now, but he's here with us in puppet. That was actually pretty funny. See, I can work on my ventriloquism too. That's not the air, dog. It's not that air. Do you got a cold or something? No. You do. Anyhow. So before we get started, I first want to really thank you for just joining us today, because this whole video's intention is to inspire reasons for hope. And the fact that you're even watching this is just another, maybe just a shot for someone else to be inspired for hope. So hopefully this inspires you. Now, R&R Roses is basically a segment in which my brother and I, we've lost a lot of friends and family members over the years, and it's devastating when you lose someone and you can't experience life with them anymore. So we've learned that while we still have friends and family members alive, that it's important to tell people that we appreciate you, that you are great, and we miss you. But you know, the older you get, the further apart you get. Life happens, and that's beautiful. It's a part of life, so we can invest in more people's lives, and we just increase our network of like life. And in doing so, though, we don't want to lose these connections or lose the love and make it seem like that, because the world moves so fast these days. So R&R Roses is basically a segment in which we give friends and family members, you, the friend or family member that's watching this, the person that has made us feel so great in our lives, and that just, in the time that we've shared, we want you to know that you've meant something tremendous to us. So may this inspire reasons for hope, and we want you to experience this rose of life that you've given us. Hey yo, for real son, this one's coming with love, son. For real son, this one's coming for real from the bottom of my heart with the biggest spoon. To my, pull my hair. That's what I get. This one's going to my bro C.Woods. Yo. Yo, that had to happen. This one's going to my bro Christopher Woods, bro. Shout out to you, like, growing up, like, man, I think I was in middle school. I think I'd have been like 12, 11, like, we've known each other since like way back. Man, since like first recording songs and the youth center, like on bass, like it was dope. Like I had many adventures. All we would do was rap for days. It would be me, DJ, with Sean, Chris, like all day, every day. We would spend days every day just rapping. That's all we would do, beatbox and rap. Just practice rapping, going back and forth. And like he's not only just somebody that does music for his heart. He was the first person I ever saw out of our group that was mature enough to realize that his gift that he has, that we have been given, was from God. And like, he started rapping for the Lord, and I was like, whoa, I was still being like, hey, I was ratchet, bro. But he was like, at the time though, like I wasn't acting crazy, but like I still wasn't like, I was still too young and like, I guess immature. I was really immature like back then, like, and honestly, like I didn't know enough about like who I was, and like Chris was strong enough to do that walk of faith in front of everyone to be like, I'm not ashamed. And he was one of the first people I ever seen. Like, y'all seen 116 Unashamed? Like legit, he was unashamed of the gospel, and I straight up love you for that unashamedness that you had from the beginning, because that resonated in my heart when you were dropping bars in New York. And he was like, C.Woods, because he would drop beats for me too. He sent me a beat that I did like a Transformers freestyle song, because like I was into like marketing. Like I knew Transformers movie was coming out, so I did a Transformers song for the movie coming out, and he did the beat for me. And it's like, feel the forces of Transformers, and he killed it. Like, he
C.Woods on the beat, remix on the way, mixtape on the way. Let me get to you. Now, there's a monkey on your back, but that's not Curious George trying to get a scratch. Now it's the original Optimus Prime up on the grind with machine gears and the lighter fluid dripping down the spine.
This is a phenomenal artist, and he's like, man, this gift, like, and I know it was just such a blessing, and I have to tell you, thank you still to this day, grinding and doing your work like for the Lord. And like I love you, brother, for that. I called, he literally gave me a call too and just told me like, thank you just out the blue. And like, man, I just got to tell you, thank you for just always being there, because even though you told me you've been watching, seeing how I've been doing all of it, I've been watching since way back then. I was like, oh snap, bruh. And I thank you, because God's sovereignty definitely showed me like his calling in my life since way back then. And you were one of the first people he definitely used to reveal that for me. So hello, hey, RxR Rhyval, what they say. One more thing. So quick story about this jersey. My parents had got me this back in high school or middle school, I believe, because Jordan was my favorite player. I didn't want to be like Mike. I wanted to be better than Mike. Hence, one up. That's what Jordan would have done anyway. So please believe how devastating it was for me when I saw Kobe change his number from 8 to 24. I'm like, you already done greatness in that one. Leave this for me. But then at that moment, I realized it's not about the number. It's about the player. It's about what legacy you leave behind on that court. And this year was odd for me because Kobe passed away on my birthday. And my birthday, I wanted to take serious in a way to experience and express life, because my wife had told me something that just made me realize what my perspective was. She said, yeah, we have your birthday and like many more to come. And I was like, wait, what? I've been living with this whole morbid idea of, man, finally made it to that one. Didn't expect this one or that next one. And it's because I've lost friends over the year, way too many. And good news is started grief counseling. So I recommend and suggest to anyone, if you haven't, you've dealt with it, try grief counseling. Grief counseling is great. Any type of counseling is great. Counseling in general is phenomenal. So may this inspire reasons for hope and help, because help is great and it's all right to get help if you need help, and it makes you stronger and it gives you the tools not to just help yourself, but to help others. So help others, not just about you. And I really hope that you take away from this video not to watch this and look forward to the next video. Don't look forward to the next video. Instead, share this video with other people to inspire them to do the same thing. You should do the same thing. Give a rose to someone else. Doesn't have to be this elaborate or whatever. Just tell someone, send a message. Give someone a rose. Be a rose. Rose! Rise up.